Action.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Manhattan's Voice. We are a branch of Manhattan Globe, NYT Manhattan's newspaper, as you guys might have seen this past Tuesday. But welcome back. My name is Julian West.
My name is Nicole Miranda.
And my name is David Gustavo Contreras.
I thought you were going to go. So
I thought you were. So I'm like, am I going? Am I
like,
interrupt?
who is
Yeah.
If you're returning, welcome back. If this is your first episode, welcome. We're glad to have you.
Welcome back. It's very good to see you
this is episode 12. We kind of didn't make a big deal out of doing 10 episodes, but like we've done 10
you're
episodes.
Right.
Shit. One of a million, I'm sure, buddy.
Double digits out here.
Oh, that's right. We did. Oh, good.
Damn.
Team 1-3.
One,
2, 3. Team.
I couldn't really reach, but
I couldn't really
anyway,
reach.
I couldn't really
I
reach.
couldn't reach.
My arms were too short.
My little arms couldn't reach.
Okay. All right. So today we got.
Starting their weekly recap.
Oh.
Who's going first?
David,
I'll go first. Seeing as I'm wearing my Jets jacket, I'd like to say that the Jets got absolutely obliterated this week.
Destroyed. What are they? 0-4 now.
0-4, I believe.
That
no,
freaking sucks.
0-3 because they had an off week
Hold on.
last week.
Hold on.
Dude, in 3 games, they've literally
Hold
been
on.
sacked
What's
24,
the
23
Jets'
times.
record right
0-3,
now in the
0-3.
NFL?
He is Googling on it on his Google phone. Google if you want to.
East with no wins and 4 losses for a winning percentage.
0-4, baby.
Oh, shoot.
It's really rough.
And
but
and hey Google,
oh, here we go.
Hey, Google.
Here we go.
Google,
Hey Google.
what's the Giants' record right now?
The Giants are third in the NFC East with 2 wins and 3 losses for a winning percentage of 40%.
He said.
At least,
know
at
what?
least it's not 0.
See, the thing is, you guys have your quarterback doing well. Ours, luckily today, Sam Darnold is over the mono, which I don't know how he
He
got.
had mono. Oh,
He had
the
mono. Yeah.
the starting quarterback.
Yeah, starting
Okay.
quarterback. He had mono, which what a New York thing to have. That's like what you get in middle school for hooking up with people for the first time, literally. But yeah, and also on top of the Jets getting absolutely obliterated, my father obliterated me in fantasy this week. So
Is that
now-
again, or
no,
was that
no. Now I've lost to my mother and my father.
disappointing your
yeah,
entire
I'm
family?
really upset because like my running back got me like 41 points, and then like his quarterback also got him like 41 points, and then everyone I had just underperformed, and I was really upset. And yeah,
Did you just have bad picks this season?
no, that's the thing. Like, I was like I had the 3rd pick overall, so I thought like cool, like I'm set, like because Christian McCaffrey's crushing it this season, absolutely crushing it. But yeah, I don't know, just the boys just can't pick it up. But
I wish I knew
So
sports.
sad.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Reservoir Dogs will come back soon, but because last year I went like 6-0, and then I literally lost 6th in a row.
Yeah, I lost 0-0. 0-0.
Yeah, I had
Lost
a-
0-0.
Nicole had a -5 record.
Yeah.
Quite the
don't-
PER.
Yeah, it's okay though. You know, it happens.
But
so besides that, how was the
Besides
rest of your week?
my football dreams being destroyed all week, just work, school.
Oy.
The beautiful paper I got to enjoy and read today was, just the highlight of my day, which
We
you guys
shall
should
discuss.
check out.
We
You
shall
guys should check out.
discuss.
In a little
But
bit.
If
yeah.
you're on campus and you haven't seen an issue, like just walk around a little bit.
Yeah, first of all, if
Just
you
see-
haven't seen it, I don't know how. We literally we
Yeah.
combed the area.
Well, I mean, like today, the day we're recording this Tuesday, is like the day we really distributed them. So
Yeah.
like
Get
after
out there and read 'em.
today,
Yeah.
after today, you should see them pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
So
If you haven't seen them, we're gonna have a website up anyway. So
walk around
Yeah.
campus.
Yeah. Or if you see us, just be like, hey, where can I find one?
and
No,
I'll send you the
throw one
PDF
at
if
your
we don't
face.
have any.
Here you go.
Here you go. So
But
that's
yeah,
it for your
that's
week.
it, yeah.
David?
My
We've gotten
football
some.
dreams got crushed.
You know what? We'll talk about that in a second.
I'm
So
just
Julie-
glad Donald is back. That's it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hopefully, whoever I play this week I'm playing The Sopranos this week,
Oh,
and I'm gonna crush him.
all right. So Julian, how was your week?
Mr. Beautiful Sweater today.
My week was okay. I've
now
gotten
wearing a
so.
button
That's a
up.
hot ass sweater.
I've gotten
bro.
so
And you
many
got those
compliments.
fresh
Wait,
ass
on
can
this
you show the
sweater.
boots? Can you show the boots? Show the boots. Show the boots.
All right, let me just like slam them on the table.
Bam! GQ, watch out! Holy guacamole!
Those bottoms are just like freshly
Those
like
socks
worn
though,
out.
those socks.
Oh yeah, just
This outfit is choreographed to the T.
Single and ready to make.
these are
on the
literally
day.
the only socks I can wear with these
Good,
shoes.
yeah. You know what? That fits. That's a glowing
Beautiful.
fit.
I really like it. you
I
know?
like this sweater a lot. I got it at a Goodwill, I believe.
Okay.
We gotta go to the Buffalo Exchange soon.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. I'm just all about thrift stores now.
Thanks for
Like,
including me in that point.
I don't
You don't
think
thrift, do you?
I do.
Oh, you do. I'm
you
sorry.
do.
Oh,
Oh,
I-
we
I
we
thought you
should.
didn't. I thought you wear like new stuff. I
we
really
should
did.
make-
Like, no
Really?
offense. Yeah. Well, this looks new.
Yeah, honestly,
Isn't this all new?
I didn't think you went to
You
thrift
don't look
stores
like
at
a
all.
thrifty.
Majority
You
of my
don't look
clothes
very
are
thrifty.
thrifted.
Word.
Same,
So
like,
we're
I
going
think-
to the Buffalo
I think, like-
Exchange.
Oh wow, I'm so glad. I look so bougie.
I think like 80% of my wardrobe is thrifted now.
Yeah,
and like it's ever increasing.
My mom and I, we go to, when she had her car, because it's currently not in her driving,
Her what?
her
What?
parking lot. But when she had her car, we
has a
would,
parking lot?
Your mom has a parking lot,
yeah, because we live in a complex. Well, she lives in a complex.
but she has her own
Yeah, you
parking
said like
lot.
her parking
You mean a
lot.
parking space?
Her parking space. I think. Okay, whatever. So
She
we
owns
would,
a lot.
last semester, and even in the summer, even with the girlfriends, we always go. My girlfriends, we always go thrifting and stuff like
The
that.
girlfriends.
Yeah, I bought
You guys
this
know who the
blazer.
girlfriends
This
are.
blazer, where does it look like it's from?
I got a blazer last time I went
the
thrifting.
Burlington Coat Factory.
Well, no, it's thrifted from a Goodwill in Miami.
I got a blazer last time I went thrifting, and I really need to get it dry cleaned so I can wear it.
Is it
Okay.
tweed?
It's
Cotton?
is
Polyester?
that what it's? I think it's
Oh,
tweed.
this is kind of like a tweed. No, actually, no,
It's-
this is wool. Actually,
Majority of my
It's kinda-
blazers are
it's-
thrifted because
it's like wool.
I bought like 8 blazers.
See, I can't
It's
rock
really-
blazers. I look like an English professor, especially with the bald head.
I look like a
Bro,
professor.
if I wear glasses, I look like
you should
an
wear.
English teacher.
You should start wearing fake glasses.
I look.
But it's okay.
I used to when I had hair.
You should do. You should do it. You should bring them back.
Let me see
Wait,
the
Julian.
glasses.
So how was the rest of your week?
I was very busy.
How awful do I look?
You kind
That's
of.
I look
disgusting.
terrible with glasses.
Take
You look
those
like an
glasses off.
actor. Wait.
Look into the camera and be like, "What do you think?"
Hi guys, what do you think? How atrocious do
You-
I look
you
with
look-
these glasses?
You look a
on?
tiny bit like Guillermo del Toro.
You look
A
like
little
the
bit.
guy from what's
A little
that?
I made Hellboy in Shape of Water.
What's the Austin Powers?
Oh, thanks, appreciate it.
I don't know why.
Guillermo del
Nicole
Toro.
has been returning
Such
my
a cool
roasts
guy.
right back at me today. She made a comment on my baldness.
Because
She
you
ca-
coming
yeah,
at
she
my
did. She
neck
made an-
always.
Your neck?
You're always coming at me.
Oh yeah, well. Plus she made her Eiffel Tower comment before.
yeah.
All right. then.
She's just being mean today.
She's really hurting my feelings.
You guys literally roast me. There's
No,
one
that's fair.
episode
That's
that says
because-
roasting Nicole.
That's
No,
because-
no. Actually, it's the gang roast Nicole.
Yeah, it was an Always Sunny reference.
That's
for-
a fan favorite.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so how's the rest of your week, Julian?
Yes, Julian. Besides your gorgeous sweater.
Stop.
Yeah,
Google.
wow. There's that dumb Google going again.
Shut
huh?
up. Shut up.
Siri wouldn't do that.
I've heard Siri do that plenty of times.
Hi Siri. Oh, interesting.
Oh wow.
Hey Siri.
You know what?
Alright,
Shut up.
alright.
Hey Google.
Don't talk to my phone.
Oh, okay.
Don't talk to her.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Anyway, my week was very busy. I'm still working on the Foley interview.
Yeah, okay.
The Foley interview should be out the day before this episode goes up, or the day of, but it should be out this week.
I hope.
Fingers crossed.
So look out for that. I've been working with the school. I helped them with the shoot last week,
Ooh.
and I am helping them with a project in November that I'm looking forward to.
Kind of wanted to hire you for this other thing, but I guess you're
What?
really
That was
busy.
not English at all.
Wait, what?
That was not
I didn't-
English. That was pig Latin.
I wanted,
Ixnay the octave.
Hiring.
I really wanted to hire you for this video that AEC wants to record for their department, but so the rest of your week went.
Don't you love this hat, guys? I love this hat.
Oh,
We will
yeah.
we will discuss that in a second. But yeah, the rest of my week has been pretty okay. Just like trying to take care of my mental and
Health.
physical well-being.
Which you rightfully deserve, sir.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I went to the No Stress Tuesday today. That was cool.
How
Yeah,
was
I'm sorry.
that?
I saw you at home.
Yeah, no, I had a teak event at Taco Tuesday, which
Yeah.
went very well. The proceeds went to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. We raised like $104. So
Sick.
It was 104.
we had 100
Nice.
tacos, but we made $104 because some people donated just because.
Oh, that's cool.
Some people weren't hungry.
Nice.
Tacos were good though. They were potato
They
vegetarian.
actually look pretty good.
They were
like,
very
from a
good.
distance.
His mom
Yeah,
made
they
the
look
green
good.
salsa.
They,
It was
they
delicious.
like the I could smell them like as I walked through the lobby.
very good.
Like,
Very good. Yeah.
I should have took one. I've taken one.
Thank you, Senora Lara.
I just didn't have time to stop. I feel bad. But
I waved. It's fine.
all right,
You didn't come say hello, but it's
my
fine. I
week.
waved.
I said hi to
Whatever,
you
no,
from
whatever,
a distance.
whatever.
I
Nicole
tried,
came and said hello, but it's
tried
fine.
my best. Yeah, but, I mean that's been my
I'm kidding.
week.
How was No Stress Tuesdays?
No, what?
How was No Stress Tuesday?
It
Did I?
was good.
You
That
said it like really,
yeah,
really
you said it
fast.
really
I know.
fast.
I really had that
How'd
problem.
you know it was
it was good.
What was this week's topic?
She actually taught us this really cool.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say like, oh, she was actually talking about where you were. Like, she was asking where you were. Let's say, what the?
I mean, she seemed pretty glad that I walked in, but
What the fudge?
I mean, I'm not sure that she recognized me or not, but
Was it the same lady?
yeah, it was the same lady. I think she does it every week, but
Oh, well, yeah.
she
should
taught
go,
us.
maybe.
if you have the time, you should try it. I think it was really good. But
I had to get lunch.
she taught us like a breathing technique for trying to like, not for general stress, but if you're in a moment where like you're like in the thick of it, like freaking out, you take your thumb and you close your right nostril
I'm stuffed up, so I can't.
and take 10 breaths in and out through your left nostril. And she said it was like a scientific thing where it actually worked, because I did it while I was there, and she was saying that it's kind of
up, I'm sorry.
it's fine. She said that it was backed up by science, because they noticed that people tend to breathe through their nose like when they go to sleep, because you're more like relaxed, and like when you're more active you breathe through your right nostril more. So it makes sense to me, and it seems
What
like
if
it
What if
actually
you're a
worked.
lefty?
Now my headache kind of went away a
That's
little
good.
bit.
Good.
I'm too stuffed up and I have a sinus headache, so
Maybe do that.
You're just
I've been
Falling
battling
apart.
this cold off and on for like a week and a half.
I still feel great, honestly.
I
Like
get sick every
health-wise.
This time of year, I always
I'm gonna
get sick.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
gonna
the
get
weather.
Always.
I'm gonna get a transition cold once the temperature
Dude,
like
just start
really
snorting
dips.
vitamin C, honestly,
But-
just to avoid it.
I mean, I've
Oh,
been
I
drinking.
didn't take vitamin
emergency.
C today.
I've been drinking orange juice. So
Emergency.
anyway, we're not snorting powder here. We don't endorse that.
Definitely not yet. I'm sorry. That was definitely 100% a joke.
Manhattan's Voice does not endorse snorting anything. Nicole, please inform us how
Nothing
your week is
except
going.
good vibes, guys.
Please don't tell us you snorted any emergency.
No.
She snorted pixie sticks this weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I did that. once
Everyone
as a
did that in middle
kid.
school, and it was so dumb, bro.
Or like crush up like those little like those little.
Oh,
Smarties?
wait,
that
did
was the
you guys
stupidest
ever
thing.
get those? I feel like you did. I don't know if you did, but the
You know I did.
the
'Cause you're
the
old.
candy sticks that looked like cigarettes.
Oh,
Like they came in a box?
Yeah.
bro,
my-
in the winter,
Oh my god.
Listen,
Those were,
Julian,
like-
we're only
disgusting.
a year apart. Like it isn't even.
But
that deep.
you're a 2000s baby, and I feel like
January
Ew,
2000.
gross.
I feel like-
ew, gross.
2000s babies have very different.
This guy's talking like he's a
childhoods.
90s baby, and he was born in 99.
Hey,
Yeah.
You
listen,
caught barely the tail end of it.
Listen.
What
Listen.
month's your birthday?
Don't no. I'm not gonna
When is it? If it's December or November, I swear to God.
It's September.
Exactly, bro. You caught like the last couple
Hey,
months of the
listen,
90s.
I have the
I
essence.
wasn't there, but you
I
have
have the
the
essence of a 90s baby.
You have the aftertaste of the
Yeah,
90s
yeah.
about you, man.
But yeah. Anyway, but those were good. Anyway, sidetrack. How was your week?
My meek. Wow.
Your me.
My meek. My week was really nice. I spent the weekend with my brothers. I haven't seen them in a while because I've been busy with like school and stuff like that. So we hung out.
Sorry. I didn't mention that I went home Saturday night into Sunday.
How's mom?
Ooh.
Mom's doing great.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, and
Hi, Mom.
my sister's birthday's today. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday! What's her name?
Brianna.
Happy birthday, Brianna.
Happy birthday.
Is
She's
she
actually
older or younger?
She's out of the country. She's older than me by 2 years.
Oh.
But yeah, happy birthday, Bree.
Happy birthday, Bree.
And
Hope you're having fun out there.
Hi, Mom,
Hi,
if
Mom.
you're listening.
Hi, Mom. Hi to my mom
Hi.
because my mom listens. She
My
saw
mom
the other
tries her
podcast
best.
and she was
My
like,
mom's a strong supporter. Thanks, Mom.
My mom literally, she texted me randomly after I saw her and she was just like, Nick, I do watch the podcast. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, Mom, you said you did it. And she was like, I did. I didn't want to just say that you did and then basically let it get to my head. I'm like, what?
That's so sweet.
But I spent it with my brothers and my aunt and my mama. And then I was just chilling, doing some homework, doing some work for the paper. Then I had work, all that good stuff during the week, school, all that other stuff going on. But it was not that bad. Kind of a little stressful because
Yeah.
the deadlines for the newspaper. But other than that, figured out InDesign. Did all that.
I feel like InDesign is one of the easier Adobe
Yeah,
programs.
no, it's not that hard.
You say so.
Because then like obviously like when you taught me like how to like input everything and like rearrange everything, it worked out. So it was just like then exporting it and then like trying to like transfer like the file to give it to the printers and then like giving them like the proper information of how to print it. Like you have to be specific of how they want to fold it
Yeah.
and like how they want to like print it. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't know. So I was on the phone with like all these people and I was like crazy. But then like after the storm passed, I was like so calm for the rest of my week. I was like,
It's a big old deep breath out.
I was like, thank God. 'cause
Holy moly.
I was so tired.
Yeah, man.
And I was just like, thank God this finished. So it came out good. So
Guys, we just
I'm
need
like-
one day off. That's why, Brian. I cannot wait to go to Florida. I need a vacation.
Wow.
You
Just-
acting like we?
Just wants to leave us.
You want to leave?
Okay, first of all, you went to Florida and you're going in.
Yeah,
you're leaving
you
in
left us
November, so
first.
don't give me that.
See, what happened was I had to take care of my sister, who's actually coming tomorrow.
You were like-
she's coming tomorrow.
No, but like almost every week, like when we were starting this podcast, like, yeah, I'm leaving on this day, coming back on this day, leaving this day. Oh, I'm not gonna be here for that.
You
I'm not
guys?
gonna be here.
Punch me in the face next time. Honestly, I'm sorry. It's just that like when my family calls, I have to be there, guys.
Yeah, no,
I'm
my
sorry.
sister's. I'm having an engagement party in Florida for my sister.
Nice.
Yeah, but you're
See you
not
in the
gonna
Florida,
miss
fam.
Tuesday, right?
I would never miss the podcast.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
way
not
too
next
important
time.
for me.
I'm leaving in November to Elizabeth.
Again?
No, but like I'm not missing a Tuesday. I'm leaving on
Nicole,
a
if
Wednesday.
you're not back here to
Isn't that
record
funny
the
how we
podcast-
literally like adjust our
Oh,
vacation
yeah.
schedules to like not missing Tuesdays?
yeah,
We're
yeah.
so good,
I mean,
guys.
I'm just here. Like,
Yeah, I know you don't go away.
I don't really go anywhere.
This,
Well,
this summer. You
I
and me are
bought the
going somewhere.
tickets for
We'll figure something out.
Texas. I bought the tickets for Texas yesterday,
Yes.
so Monday. So I'm gonna go and see Elizabeth for her
What
graduation.
what part of Texas?
San Antonio. So
Nice.
I've never been to Texas before.
Me neither.
So now I'll bring you some sand.
Thanks.
Do they have
Gee
that?
whiz. Use that
Do
wisely,
they-
buddy.
Do they have sand in Texas?
Don't go spending that at one place, right?
there?
Do they have that there?
Sand? I mean, they're.
I feel like it's all covered in sand. When I
just
think
dirt.
Of,
Bring
when
some
I
dirt.
think of Texas, I
Yeah, just
think
bring
of
me a
like
cup
the
of dirt.
desert. I literally think of the desert when I think
There-
of
I mean,
There are no
part of
deserts
it is
in- there-
desert,
there's
like near
definitely-
the border, right? Near the border is kind of desert, right?
Oh yes, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, I guess.
But not all of it.
But whatever.
It's all
But
just like Western saloons
it
and
went
cowboys,
fine.
right?
And then okay, so now let's talk about the newspaper. The newspaper. The newspaper came out today, and if you guys didn't get a copy, we're gonna have our website uploading soon, and then so all the content that was in that newspaper can be published on that website, and it's awesome because the front page is about. I'm just gonna give you like a little
Yeah.
brief, little.
Make sure to read that
story.
front page and followed by my movie reviews on page 7.
So on the front page we have like the story about Foley's interview, and then obviously we're gonna have the actual video that Julian's editing and all that stuff. We're gonna have it published by the end of this week. So by the end of this video comes out, you guys will be able to watch
On YouTube
it.
and also your favorite podcast providers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going up.
week.
We're gonna put the audio on
the Manhattan's,
the Manhattan's Voice podcast as like a bonus episode
Okay.
for people to listen to. It's also
Little,
gonna go
little treat for the fans.
also gonna go up on our YouTube channel, and then I'm gonna share the file with like Hank Foley's office to see if they want to put any parts of it in the Box blog.
Yeah, stuff like that.
And we also got contacted by Globesville, right,
Yeah,
to see if they
Globesville,
want to.
next door and stuff like that. Yeah, one of the professors were talking to me.
Biting
and,
our style, baby.
Exactly. So
Everybody wants a piece of
Okay,
it.
so are
Everybody
they gonna
wants to be
take
a
our
part.
piece, or are they just gonna like listen to the interview and then?
No, they're
They're
gonna
Probably gonna
Right,
like
right,
provide
right.
commentary on
yeah,
it.
And if they
Bro, we're
want,
already
they
a part
can
of someone
interview
else's
us and
news,
stuff
bro.
like that.
Squaw.
Yay! So
Squaw.
basically, that was that. We have like one of our articles, one of our guys translated in Chinese, so international people can like read it too.
That was a big part
Xiaoshang,
of
yeah.
that was a big part of what we wanted to do with
Yeah.
the newspaper this year.
Connecting more with
As
students.
you'll see, hopefully I can put a screenshot of the paper on screen, but as you can see from the new like header logo designed by Jamila. Thank you, Jamila. You did
Thank
an
you,
amazing
Jamila.
job. Like we wanted
she
to
listens.
incorporate a lot of other languages just
Yeah.
because like we're addressing the fact that our student body is just so diverse.
Yeah.
So
So obviously.
we really wanted to like bring that in.
Exactly, true.
Yeah.
So not only that, we have like Dre's climate change rally,
His
spreadsheet.
article is the centerfold.
Yeah. And then we have like movie
That's what
reviews.
it's called, right?
I know. My
Movie
mind goes straight to the
reviews
gutter.
from David, music reviews from Cybreme, poetry from two of our girls, and then we have a crossword puzzle, and then we have a little promo in the back for Manhattan's Voice.
For yours truly.
And then we have like a list of events going on, and we'll go further into events after this. But yeah, so definitely check that out, guys.
Check
Stay
it out.
tuned. We're just gonna get better from this. We're only going up, and hope to see
Hope to
June-
God.
Hope to
Hope
God.
to
Hope to
God.
God.
Oh, the God. You guys.
Lord have
If
mercy.
you guys ever want to publish in the paper, you guys are able to just send it to me or to Manhattan Globe at
Yeah.
nyt.edu.
All contact information will be also on the back of the paper as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
So definitely check that out. You know, the paper's not only for students, maybe even some. No, it's for students actually.
It is, and I
For
quote, the
students,
independent
by students.
student's
It's
voice.
for students, by students, about the students. So it's just like the students.
Students.
So definitely check
How
that
many
out.
times can we say the word student?
I don't know, but anyways.
Students times infinity.
Now on to some lovely events going on, happening around campus.
Yes, which I will rattle through real quick.
Rattle through.
So, actually, this one got added since the last time I looked at it. We have the Pier 150 New York Cyber Attic. That is October 15th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the AOB, the Auditorium on Broadway. Co-hosted by New York Tech and Pier 150, the Cyber Attic is a security event targeted for all levels of management, focused on the leadership and business challenges of cybersecurity.
Leadership.
There are
Like we need it.
there are a couple speakers. There's 5 in total.
Wow, holy moly.
One from
Me?
the Department of Defense, one from IBM, one from Columbia,
You see the Department of Defense?
the U.S. Department of Defense.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah.
Fancy.
And there's a featured panel called Cybersecurity Strategies for Critical Infrastructure and Systems. That's 10:30 to 11:30.
Gee willikers.
That sounds very interesting. If you're into cybersecurity, if you're a cybersecurity major, I know a couple of you guys. Definitely check that out. Sounds like something you'll be into.
It smells my hair.
We have actually there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on that Tuesday. Again, No Stress Tuesdays. The 15th, the topic for that day is relationships. Communicate, listen better.
Keanu.
It's not. It's relationships. Communicate, listen better.
Oh my God. we were
Maximize
just
the
talking about
output
that.
with a minimum input.
What? That's
It's
actually really
maximize the output with a minimum input.
Okay, I see it.
Charmin Ultra, less is
It's the
more.
little things, you know.
Less is more.
I just the Charmin commercials are so funny,
So weird.
and all the memes about them. But anyway, then we have also on the 15th called On the Spot Market Yourself. That's happening in the EGGC lobby.
Well, I am on the market.
So it's not that kind of
all
market.
right. Don't make a
It's
joke.
for anyone who wants to
Boo.
work on like, it's gonna be one of those like stop and go events where you can like stop and get information. It's about making first impressions. This is probably related to networking, and would be very useful information for everyone on campus because, especially if you're in a major that involves some kind of person-to-person interaction, like you're gonna need some soft skills, some social skills. So look into that.
Definitely can't go wrong with some soft skills.
Soft skills are very important.
They are.
There's also on that Tuesday, October 15th, from 6 to 8 p.m. in the AOB, Buildings and Almost Buildings. This is an architecture event. It's a lecture and book launch.
Wow, I literally
From-
never hear architecture events happening.
The person's name is Mimi Huang. I hope I said his or her name right. They're a founding partner of N Architects. They're an adjunct at Columbia.
Oh, wow.
Or they're an adjunct here. They're part of a group at Columbia. They work with Columbia, I assume. There's an associate professor for the NYIT School of Architecture and Design. You can RSVP to Arch events at nyit.edu. That's really cool. I want to see more architecture related events on campus because like the architecture
see
students
it.
here are super talented.
And,
Like you always see them
stressed out, so,
carrying
like,
their models around all the time.
Yeah, I feel bad for if like that was me coming from my own carrying all that stuff.
Oof,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Like
oh,
they're dedicated, so
Like carrying on the subway must be a nightmare.
kudos
they
to
deserve
you,
they
guys.
deserve some more recognition.
As
And then
David deserves.
finally for the this next week we have the AEC Success Seminar. You're involved with the AEC, right? Right?
I was, but
Oh, you were,
I
okay.
had to drop that.
All right.
Um,
Yeah.
But I was.
So-
But definitely go check that out, guys.
This is from 12:30 to 2 on October 17th. I believe that's free hour because that's a Thursday, right? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, it's 26 West, room 314. Again, this is the AEC Success Seminar. Are you looking to make positive academic changes this summer?
Well, I am,
Come
actually.
learn tips and tricks that will help you succeed. The
Well, gee
Advising
whiz.
and
I think I helped
Enrichment
with that,
Center's Success Seminar will help you learn how to
Oh, you
turn
helped?
current,
Never mind,
current
I'm going.
challenges into future success. Topics will be covered, including academic support services and resources, growth mindset, and SMART goals. SMART and CAPS. So I'm assuming that's like an acronym for
For those who
something.
can't see, he just did
All
quotes
students
there, air
are
quotes.
welcome.
Ooh.
And those are the
Even
events
me?
for this past week. Yes, even you, David.
Gee whiz.
All right, sounds awesome,
So,
guys.
now to the meat and the potatoes.
Yeah, we're spinning it a little
Decided
bit.
to have a
this
little
week.
fun this week, you know. Figured spooky season, why not get into the spirit of the season?
Spooky season.
First of all, do you guys have any costumes you have in mind yet?
Nope.
There was something I was thinking. Okay, so like I'm very into. I feel
I'm
like this is
scared.
gonna like somehow reveal like the inner thoughts of my psyche, but like I really I
As
love
David and I both look at each other like,
love-
Nervously, like, oh.
I love the Slav memes. The Russia Slav memes. Like the squatting Slav memes. And I was like I thought of this like 2 years ago, but I was gonna like temporarily buy an Adidas tracksuit and just keep the tags
yeah,
in
bro. Heck yeah.
and buy a pair of Adidas that
I've always wanted that
would,
period.
like,
I've always wanted a pair.
return.
Period. I've always wanted a pair of Adidas tracksuit.
So
That'd be
if
awesome.
you buy a tracksuit, definitely you're not gonna be returning those shoes because those shoes are gonna get dirty.
Oh, you're right.
Halloween,
Yeah.
and then that tracksuit. just
White
make-
shoes, no, they'd
Just
be
make
gone.
sure
You can put some
everybody-
protectant.
I don't know. I feel like it'd
What
be
was
tough.
that noise?
I
Sounded
don't-
like a dog.
I don't
He's
know.
like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm thinking about doing Aang from Last Airbender.
That would work.
Easy to paint
Like
on.
an
Boom.
older Aang.
Mustached Aang.
Pocahontas? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
You
what
could
I'm
pull
gonna
that
do.
off.
Definitely.
Today.
Ew.
You're ugly. Wait, okay.
Wow.
Yo, damn, son.
No.
You straight up just said you're ugly to me. That hurts my feelings.
Anyways.
That
so-
was rough.
I'm just getting it right back to the,
It was
just getting
a
right.
joke. But okay.
Roasting me today.
So today.
Keep that hostility on that side of the table, please.
Okay, so today, guys, it's spooky season upon us. So we're gonna do some of 100 Halloween trivia questions with answers.
Sorry, I just gotta chill. That was
we're
weird.
not gonna do all 100 of them because we're not gonna sit here for 3 hours.
We're just gonna see how much we know.
yeah.
about
So
Halloween.
I'm gonna
How
just.
about like what first to 10 wins?
Yeah, let's try that.
All
Let's try that.
We'll do,
I'll try and
yeah.
like edit score on the screen.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll keep score.
Okay. All right, guys. So the first question is out here to get your brains, brewing on
Wait,
this
so
fine
sorry,
evening.
can you see the answer?
I'm gonna see the answer. Like when
But
I
I feel like you shouldn't look.
like no,
so we
I don't see the answers until I
Okay,
lower them.
okay, gotcha.
All right.
Oh, what?
So, yeah.
Perfect.
So is a pumpkin a fruit or vegetable?
Whose question is this?
So this is
It's for all of
everybody's.
us. We can.
Okay, well now I'd say pumpkins have seeds, which I'm pretty sure is like a fruit thing. So I'm gonna go fruit.
I'm gonna say fruit.
Okay. I think I said vegetable. Okay.
Wait, so you're pretty much
It's a
after
fruit.
all of that, you were
It's
gonna
a
agree
fruit.
with me?
It's a
Yeah,
fruit.
yes.
All right, it's a fruit.
What did,
I
what
knew
did
it.
you say, Nicole?
I said vegetable.
Eh.
All right. Sorry. Okay. Which American city observes the
Oh, gee
largest
whiz.
Halloween parade in New York in the
Oh.
United States?
It's New York.
Massachusetts.
I was gonna say New York.
I'm pretty
But,
sure
like, I don't
the
think
New York City
Massachusetts.
Halloween parade is the
Because like
biggest.
Salem, you know.
Ooh.
I'm
You already said
pretty
New
sure
York.
it's-
You're, no take back.
No, I'm not.
Take
I'm
backs,
pretty
guys.
sure it's New York.
Okay, I'm just gonna say New York because I said that out loud, but whatever.
I'm gonna say Massachusetts.
It's New York.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah, the New York City parade is the biggest.
Darn
Hey.
it.
Okay. So, where did bobbing for apples originate?
Wasn't that a Salem thing?
I feel like then Massachusetts.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Right?
I'm gonna think New York apples. I'm gonna say
I'm
New York.
gonna say Massachusetts.
Ancient Rome.
Close one together,
That's
I
wrong
guess.
for all of
It's
us.
so weird. Oh, I got
Is there
that
like a
wrong.
little explanation or anything?
No, it's just
Oh.
saying the answers. So now it says, name the person who first made the jack o' lantern.
Jack Lantern. Jackson Lantern
I
the
was,
third.
I was about
Jack
to say.
Oliver Lantern.
So
Wait.
right? Is that?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I was about to say, whoa.
I was about to say Ichabod Crane, but that's not.
That's a
he's not a
fictional
real
character.
person.
It literally just says Jack.
That's the answer.
That's the answer.
Boo.
Wait, so
Am
we
I
didn't
right?
even get. We didn't get to answer.
Oh, I'm
Skip
sorry.
it. Skip
Okay.
it.
What was your answer, Nicole?
It says, I said Jack.
Oh, that was your answer.
Oliver
Oliver
Lantern.
Jackson Oliver Lantern.
Go next one.
Which country jack-o'-lanterns originally belonged to?
I'm gonna say America.
I'm gonna say Ireland.
I feel like I heard about this like the other day.
Well, you better come.
Germany.
Ireland. Oh, I was
Oh,
right.
it
I
was
was
Ireland.
freaking right.
All right. Well, it's with Nicole with a staggering lead of 3, Julian at 2, and David in a
I'm
sole
not
1.
cheating. I promise you
I
guys.
feel like
She's
you
so
are.
cheating.
I
She's
feel like
so
she's
cheating.
Yeah, because I'm that dumb, guys.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Shut
Just
up.
saying.
It says, how many of American states produce a major amount of pumpkins?
Of the 50,
How
I shall
many?
say
How many states?
How many American states produces a major amount of pumpkins? It's not me mispronouncing like their way.
It's
that
just
they're
like
saying.
worded weirdly.
Yeah, it's worded.
31.
25. No, 20.
I'm gonna say. All right, are we doing this like whoever's closest gets the point?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say 18.
So
Okay.
18, 20, 31.
it's 6, so you win. Okay.
I don't know what
I'm
that
getting
move was with
destroyed.
my arm.
It
Do you want
says
to read some questions?
after this one. Each year, how much pound of candy
How
corn?
much was that
How
actually?
much pounds?
That's
Yeah. How much pounds?
Really respectable website.
Guys, I'm really stupid. Sorry, I'm kidding. Each year, how much pounds of candy corn is produced?
oh, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Like over a million.
It's a
I think.
lot.
No, because then it'd say tons, wouldn't it?
I think it's a couple mil. A couple mil, guys.
60,000 pounds of candy corn.
I'm gonna say 20,000.
35 million.
What? Wait, what did you say?
I think I said like a couple million, but that's it.
That's not
That
an
doesn't
accurate
count. That doesn't
guess.
count.
But it was closer than y'all's.
What was your number
I-
exactly, though?
A
She-
couple
That's
million.
not an
didn't say a
exact number,
number.
though, so no.
Wait, so
Wrong.
I don't think anyone gets a point for that one. Then.
Whatever, fine. All right.
Someone keep score.
I'll keep score.
Just a tally. Where we at?
Any of these.
Okay, question 11. The original costumes of Halloween were made of which material?
Bed sheets.
I'm going to say... well, it says material, so I'm going to say like cotton.
Oh, does it actually
Not because
mean?
I bet she's too late.
What about like what is the where you put like wheat and like corn in those bags?
Oh, burlap? Burlap?
Burlap.
I feel like those.
So burlap, cotton,
Bed sheets.
animal head and skin.
That's
Jeez
it.
Oh
Louise.
my
That is
god.
so-
Bit drastic. Holy moly.
Oh my god.
Everyone gets 0 because no one got that. Got that.
Jeez.
First of all, aggressive animal head
Yeah,
and
let me
skin.
just wear
Hey mom,
an
I killed this.
actual
Yeah, I
horse
killed
head.
this wolf and I'm wearing it.
For Christmas, I mean, not for Christmas.
I'm wearing this wolf's skin.
For Halloween.
Okay, question number 12. How many people participate in the Halloween parade of New York City?
Ooh, like a lot.
I'm
so
gonna
that's
say-
like
Okay, let's give an exact number here,
need-
champ. How's that?
Like-
a number.
2 million. Let's say.
I'm gonna
Wait.
say 2 million. 250,000.
I literally Christian wrote an essay on this.
I'm gonna say 3 million.
So 2 million, 250, 100,000, and
3 million.
50,000. That's your boy.
Ah,
That's your boy.
that's a point for David.
Okay, David. Now you
Finally, it's like what, like 3-2 on both.
3-3-2.
Hooray! Question number 13. Halloween parties. Who wrote this? Halloween parties. What do we traditionally bob for?
apples.
Apples.
Apples. Well, what do you know? It's apples.
Yay.
Everyone gets a point. You get a point. You get a point. We all get points.
What if it was
Alright.
like eggplant? Like you bob for eggplant?
Beats. Question
Turnip.
14. Which American city holds the record for the most jack-o'-lanterns lit at once?
That sounds like a Midwest thing.
Dublin, Ireland. No.
Yeah, Dublin is an American
Nah,
city.
that's what I said. I'm going to say Salem, Massachusetts.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
That's a state.
There we
You
go.
could say Hartford, Connecticut.
Harvard, Connecticut.
That's
That's the capital.
She just gave you an answer and you just took it.
Yeah,
It sounds
I
like-
don't
She's
know
right.
I feel like it's a Midwest thing, so I'm gonna say Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay, it's Boston, Massachusetts.
So no one.
Close, too. It's close.
Same state.
Yeah.
No point, though.
That was in
No
this.
point.
That was in this general vicinity. Question 15. On Halloween, one of the two meetings of witches is known as.
Wait, what? What is the question?
One of the
Oh
two
my
main
God.
meetings of witches is known as a
Rituals?
coven.
Was that the answer?
No, that's my guess. I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't look at the answer. It's still not there.
One of the two meetings?
One of the two main meetings of witches is known as what?
Not ritual. Not ritual. It's a
I have no clue. Coven was like.
I think
Coven was an American
I
Horror.
don't think it's
Horror Story.
Coven.
Coven. Yeah, that's an American Horror Story season.
Hold on.
no, like that is a term related to witches, but
I
I,
know,
don't,
but-
I don't think that's what it means.
Hocus Pocus.
I'm gonna say congregation.
Congregation. Very political.
Alright. Not a ritual, but it's like a what is that thing? It's like a
I haven't the slightest clue what you're doing.
I don't know
Waving your
what
arms
you're
around.
trying to say.
It's one of these. All right. Yeah.
I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
Not
Shoot
a
out a word.
recital, not a ritual.
A witch's recital.
It starts with an R. I don't know. Okay, just say recital.
Oh, it's just the bats.
Oh,
Oh, well.
we're all wrong.
I
It's
think
fine.
I think coven is like a group of witches.
It is.
Oh, okay.
You know what a group
No, I
of
don't need
you know
to
what a
open
group
it
of,
yet.
of
Okay.
jaguars is?
No, what is
A
that?
shadow.
A jaguar.
That sounds sick.
Shadow of jaguar. Yeah, it's
Jaguar.
pretty tight. All right, next question, number 16. Oh, come on. Which year was the movie Freaks released?
I don't know.
I honestly
I don't even know what that is.
movie
It's a really old movie featuring like circus freaks, but like it's like they're real. It's really weird. I'm gonna say
Man.
1967.
1926.
That's when it was.
I don't know. That's my guess.
Okay,
Wait, what'd you say?
1967.
1985.
1932.
What the You were the
It's
closest
really
one.
old. Yeah, it's really. I know. I've seen it. I
That's
watched
a
it.
point
I
for David.
watched it in my old school.
That's a point for David.
Whatever. I don't care.
Okay, I saw the answer by accident for the next one, so I'll just give this one to you guys. The blockbuster Halloween was made in how many days? Like I
31.
was there.
23.
31.
And the answer is 21.
I was actually really close. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. 21.
All right, whatever.
All right. Next question.
Next.
Nicole's over this.
Next. I told you
Halloween.
guys I'm dumb.
Halloween is the second busiest day after which festival?
Festival? Or like
I'm gonna say
Christmas?
4th
Second
of July.
busiest.
Or,
Like,
I'm gonna just say Christmas.
Busiest in terms of, like,
Thanksgiving.
I don't think it's Thanksgiving.
We'll just say it so then we can figure it out.
I said 4th of July. I don't know why. What did you say? Christmas?
I'm gonna say New Year's.
Christmas.
Yeah.
No shit.
All right,
she
that's
got
a
it.
point for Nicole.
Question number 19. What? Where do vampire cats live?
I feel this sounds like a pun. That's
Yeah,
what this
right.
sounds like.
Vampire cats. What
In
the
the
heck?
critter box.
Vampire
In
cats.
the litter box.
That was literally the joke. I said critter box as a pun for litter. Guys, you guys stink.
I honestly didn't get it until she said it.
You guys suck.
If you guys didn't see that, I just got up and I was
She flexed on us.
I don't know, man. I'm opting out of this one.
South and Central America.
what? I thought it was supposed to be a specific location.
These are hard questions, dude.
Or we're just really
I feel like these
stupid.
might be kind of inaccurate. Like some of them are written like they were written by like a 12-year-old.
In 2014, who grew up the heaviest pumpkin in Switzerland?
Exactly what I was saying.
What? I don't know.
And
I didn't
11
know
year-
we were supposed to
like,
learn this in history
An
class.
11-year-old
I didn't do
built
my
this
I didn't do
website
my
for like
homework,
their
bro. For
project.
real.
Can we learn about this in school, guys?
Pumpkins.
Yeah, pumpkins.
We should have did American history. This Halloween stuff is
Oh, I
hard.
would have destroyed you guys.
I would probably cry under the
I
table.
would do maybe, okay? Maybe.
I don't know my geology, guys. I'm just kidding. Geology.
I was about to say, yo, no.
no.
Nicole,
Wait,
no.
what's the score right
Nicole,
now?
delete.
What's the score?
Oh shoot.
David says the passcode to his phone here, so we're gonna mute it.
Unlock it.
Okay, so Julian has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
So,
Should we just go to like 7?
Sure.
Wait, no.
Alright.
We'll finish at 6:30 because we started around 5:30. So then by the
All
time
right.
we cut everything up, it's gonna be shorter anyways.
All right, we'll just keep going.
So
We'll
cut,
skip
cut,
that
cut.
pumpkin question. Approximately
Wait,
what?
do you want to give it to him now?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, 21.
here, take
Wait,
your phone.
for the record, who did grow the heaviest pumpkin in Switzerland? You know it. for
Benny
a five
Benny
was a
Mir.
swipe right.
I don't know who
The
Benny
tally,
Mir
right?
is.
Don't know do tallies.
Anyway,
Look how she did your tallies.
oh no,
Come on, amateur
oh,
hour.
no.
Amateur hour.
I
Holy moly.
forgot. My bad.
I'm gonna kind of pick and choose instead of going
Go
in
ahead,
order.
do
Yeah,
that.
you do that.
But we each get 10.
We did.
Yeah, surprisingly, we actually
Oh,
did.
okay, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Surprised? No, so you did 10 too.
Oh, okay.
I did 10, and that's why you did 10.
Transylvania is a region of which country? It's
Romania.
I'm gonna say Romania.
Why'd you say like Czech?
It says Rome. I'm assuming it says
No,
Romania.
it's Romania.
I'm giving it to us.
Everybody gets a point because we know Hotel
Ooh,
Transylvania.
what's the most popular candy for Halloween?
Candy corn.
No, I'm gonna say M&M's.
Candy corn. Bet. Bet.
I feel
50
like
cents.
Do you like
somehow
candy corn?
No.
I
You
feel like
like candy
somehow
corn?
I love candy corn.
I hate
Get
candy
out.
corn. Yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like somehow it's
Check
not
it.
candy corn. I'm gonna say
It's candy corn.
chocolate.
Oh,
Candy
it's
corn.
so vague.
Like
Candy
the-
corn.
it's chocolate. Give me the point.
What?
That's so
Give me the
stupid.
point.
That's so
What's
vague.
it? No,
what
look
chocolate
it up.
though?
I promise you that is wrong. I promise you.
I'll look it up, I'll look it up, I'll
promise
look it
you.
Next
question,
Let's
though.
keep going. We're not gonna get that though.
Wow, you're shaming us, saying that we won't get it.
Valentine's Day.
What is the top selling candy for Halloween?
Is it still chocolate?
It's all chocolates.
Yes,
It's Reese's
yes.
peanut butter cups, M&M's,
It's
Snickers, Hershey's,
chocolate.
and Kit Kat.
I got it
What
right.
happened to candy
So
corn? A couple years
stupid.
ago, they were selling a bunch of candy
Have
corn.
you ever trick or treated and gotten candy corn?
But that's like a big thing.
Listen, I got it right. Suck it up.
So technically, sure should I then? Because M&M is chocolate with a hard center. I mean, hard
All right, give yourself
shell.
a point then.
That's
Give
right.
yourself a point.
Damn right. Candy corn. What an amateur.
Shut up. And I was like so content about it. I was like, candy corn. Candy corn.
Me and
Val-
Nicola Ty.
Valentine's Day tops Halloween and candy sales. True or false?
True.
False. False. Totally false.
True.
I'm gonna say false.
False.
It's false.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm beating Nicole.
I'm so mad, guys. So mad.
Julian's in the lead with 1 point. Yeah.
Halloween is the second largest consumer holiday in America. True or false?
Yes.
Second highest?
Second largest
Yes.
consumer holiday in America.
I don't know. 4th of July is really people go all out for that.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna say false.
false.
If I'm wrong, I'm literally gonna get up and leave.
It's true.
Me and Nicole are back to that again.
I don't know how many questions I've asked, but
I don't care. Just keep going till whatever. Doesn't know how to speak.
literally one is on which date do we celebrate Halloween?
I was about to say something else.
25th?
November 3rd.
Wait, what?
No, I'm not.
When's Halloween? 31st? 25th?
The 31st?
25th?
Halloween?
I don't know.
It's the-
I don't celebrate Halloween. I'm
Halloween?
25.
It's the 31st, right?
It's the 31st.
All right, sorry. Gosh, I haven't celebrated Halloween in years.
Do it. Let's just.
My
Yeah,
God.
let's just give ourselves all of ourselves a point.
That's
for
a
that one.
given. That it's the last day.
Given. I don't. I first of all, one, I don't have Halloween plans on the actual day of Halloween. Two, I don't trick or treat. And three, I'm
Oh,
just
okay,
soulless
it's
apparently.
okay.
I'm just so
Halloween is more popular than Irish St. Patrick's Day. True or false?
I don't know. That's tough.
I go for yes.
I'm gonna go for false.
Honestly, I don't know
Nope,
if
you already
it
said
is,
yes. You said
but-
true.
I'm gonna say false.
True, false, false.
It's true.
So you're
I-
you're tied up with Nicole right now.
I felt like I was thinking because like St. Patrick's Day is kind of a religious holiday, whereas
Yeah, but not really though.
I don't know.
Not
You
really,
get drunk
though.
on a religious holiday. You don't get off of work for St. Patty's Day.
But people do. Skip
Some people
school.
do.
Some people skip school.
Be
Some people get out of
irresponsible-
work
Be
for-
irresponsible people.
What is the Spanish name for Halloween?
Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, Dias de los Muertos.
I'm gonna say that.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone first. That's baloney.
I was gonna say
I mean, I would
anyways.
have thought about it.
Yeah.
anyway.
I would have said it anyways.
Oh,
I'm not that dumb.
We're all wrong.
Hey, all right.
It's Dia de las Brujas.
That's
What is-
Day of the
what is
Witches.
Brujas?
That's Day of the Witches. That's baloney. Come on,
That-
Julian, let's go.
What
Come
was-
on, let's get
What
to
was
it.
the most popular costume for pets in 2015?
2015? Because that could be like a pop culture thing.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say
Nicole, what are you doing?
football player.
I am
A
gonna say.
I'm gonna say a taco.
I'm gonna say.
2015 was a big taco year.
I'm gonna say a shark.
Oh my god! And it's Taco Tuesday.
A shark. A pumpkin.
What?
No, that was a hard one.
Hey, literally on his shirt, isn't this a taco shirt?
Okay,
No,
Taco
yo
Bell.
quiero taco.
Hey.
In 2017, which
I thought you were
costumes?
having me like a tough guy. I was about to say, what the
I'm
hell?
Sorry.
Which costumes topped the list in 2017? What was,
27
what was like a really popular costume?
Was
in
it like Miley
2017?
Cyrus doing that weird thing that year?
Her wrecking
Wrecking
ball
Ball?
thing?
Yeah.
Was it 2017?
I think it was before that.
2017? I'm gonna say
What was happening
Captain
in
America,
2017?
Spider-Man.
I'll go with you on the Marvel costumes.
Don't hop on my
I'm
swag, dog.
I'm just doing it, Nicole.
Bandwagon. What is it again? What's the question?
In 2017, which costumes topped the list? Like popular costumes.
A vampire.
Vampire.
Superheroes.
So we do we get that?
Yeah, I think we do.
All right.
Why do you guys like get it, and then like when it comes to me trying to get something, I don't get it,
You're just way out in left field.
and I'm like, oh okay.
The first jack-o'-lanterns were made of what? I feel like I've heard
Lambskin.
this
Lambskin.
before. Ew.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why that popped in my head.
I feel like I've heard
I
this
hope
before.
I'm right for saying some weird stuff like that.
I'm gonna go with pumpkin.
I'm gonna go with gourds.
What the hell's a gourd?
It's similar to a pumpkin.
Wait, a pumpkin or
It's
a
no.
jack-o'-lantern?
What the first jack-o'-lanterns were made of? Of what?
I'm pretty sure lambskin. Let's just say that.
Did you? You also said lambskin,
I said
right?
pumpkin. I said pumpkin.
Oh,
like I want to
okay.
say lambskin
Was
like
I
a
right?
weirdo.
Turnips. What?
Turnip. Turnip.
All right.
Turn it
well,
for what?
It's fine.
What's the final?
Obviously-
what's
Oh,
the
way to
final
way to
score?
way to end the game when you're in the lead, pal. Holy moly! First of all,
I was counting in my head. I was counting in my head.
you,
and I was
yeah.
like,
First of all, okay.
I'm
If
in
the
the
game
lead.
is over, which is baloney, by the way. Julian wins with 9 points, and me and Nicole are tied for second
Wow.
with 8.
Okay, so what's our learning experience? That we don't
That
know
we're
Halloween.
pretty much
that
stupid.
You don't play trivia with me.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you won by a point there. All right,
I'm
Professor
kidding.
X.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But you know what? Well, if you guys like, we'll do more of this trivia stuff because
Yeah, if you have any recommendations of trivia that you'd like to challenge us with, and
even
maybe
if it's
even
not trivia, other stuff too.
Yeah, we're trying to spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So
any challenges you want us to do on the air, we'll do it.
Spicy.
We'll do it. I'll do whatever.
Spicy.
If you want me and Julian to fight in the middle of the show, hell,
We'll
I'll
do
do
it.
it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'll beat him in.
we'll
for
set
sure.
up a ring.
Battle Royale.
maybe let's not.
Oh.
I'll find Nicole.
Wait,
It's fine.
quick couple minute Keanu's. I watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Woo! Hell
It was
yeah.
amazing.
Excellent.
Like young Keanu Reeves is just like you can still tell it's Keanu, but it's just weird seeing him that
it's
small
Very odd, yeah.
and like scrawny. Like it's
real.
weird. But
You should watch the second one, man. It's really good.
I'm gonna watch it eventually.
Where is
yeah.
it on?
first
I saw it on a movie channel,
It's on Amazon, the first one. I know.
but I'm sure like you can find it online.
Okay.
You can find it legally online, right?
There, yes, because we do not stream illegal copies of
I am
movies.
no pirate.
Nope. You wouldn't pirate a car. You wouldn't. You wouldn't steal a car.
You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't steal a car.
Pirating is.
It's
a
against
crime.
law.
Everyone remembers that commercial. It's so weird. I like the music that was playing.
Yeah, like heavy guitar.
All right. I think that's it for this
So
week.
yeah, if we're done making fools of ourselves,
yeah.
I'd say we could definitely call it a day.
Oh yeah.
For the
This was
record,
a funny
I'm
episode.
leaving with a bad taste in my mouth knowing that Julian cheated in that trivia contest.
I did
and,
not
and
cheat.
also called it when he was in the lead.
Wow.
I was just playing the
We know
numbers
who the
game.
real ones
Playing
are.
the numbers
Playing
game.
the numbers
We got a
game.
Rain Man over here just
All right.
hustling us.
Shook my own hand. I was like.
Good game, good game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good game, Cam.
All right.
Shit.
Well, I'm gonna end the podcast now because I want to leave after that just happened.
For all of you who didn't see that, I went for the handshake and he fell for it with
Yeah,
a good old switcheroo.
He faked me out, and I feel terrible now. So
It's
we're
okay.
we're gonna
I'm sorry, I
leave.
didn't mean- I
We're
didn't
gonna- no, it's okay.
Shake
We're
my
gonna
hand.
leave.
Julian,
Don't
shake,
cry.
Julian, shake my hand. Julian, there we go.
All right. That
What
was an
was
honest.
that?
That was an
the
honest
worst
handshake.
shake hand.
We're making it quick.
You dead fished me, bro. You dead fished me.
Anyway,
All right,
guys.
we're gonna finish off this week because I feel
You having fun over there?
assaulted.
You've been doing that all
That
episode.
Stop.
it's just I don't know. I want this thing to
Therapeutic.
work.
Therapeutic.
This okay. So before we finish, this board over here has a bleep button on it, and I really want to learn how to use it.
Is it on?
'cause no, it's not on, but it has a bleep button. Like it's literally labeled bleep.
You mother.
And it has a like the
All right.
things
When,
on
it.
when
The
we
expletive.
figure out this button, then that's
We're
when
gonna be
we'll
cursing
use
like
it.
sailors once this thing's going.
Stop,
I can't
no.
wait to use the bleep button. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for listening to this week's episode.
Episode.
Thank you very much for listening to this week's episode. We really appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning,
Welcome.
Welcome
you.
and catch you later.
thank you for listening in to another week.
Make sure to check out that paper.
Yeah, check out the paper if you're on campus. Just look around for it. Pay attention to our social media.
Manhattan's Voice _pod.
Yes, that is it. And yeah, so hope you guys have a great week, and we will
Stay
see
spooky,
you
my
next
friend.
week. Stay spooky.
And also do
indeed.
your homework on your Halloween facts.
All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Adios.
We love
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Bye bye. See you next week.
Peace.